how about you? I'm a prime TV. I eat a prime rib early. I eat just to feed me. I eat just cause I need me. Pineapple upside down, down in the toilet. I make a burger in the pineapple upside down, down in the toilet. I make a burger in.
Listen, I'm making a video about this because I don't know how to tell this to anyone else. I found a Twitter account called Not Louis CK. It's verified, but it's not Louis CK. It's not even close to him. Here to make a few jokes, say some controversial statements, and probably get canceled. People ask if this is a parody. It is. He's just pretending to be famous sex pest and comedian Louis CK. And the way I found this guy was literally from this tweet. No jokes on this one, so scroll past if this is what you're looking for. Here's an honest take on the whole non-binary trans thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not Louis CK. And this has 50,000 likes because a bunch of fucking idiots think it's him. Here's an honest take on the whole non-binary trans thing. Who are you? Why do I care? Literally some fucking anonymous Redditor pretending to be Louis CK. Being like, guys, everyone's been asking for my take on this. I need to settle the trans thing right now. I truly believe that most people have this exact same take. No one cares who or what you want to be. If you are an adult, children must wait until they are 18 to make any gender decisions, just like getting a tattoo. Listen, man, I make gender decisions every day. Conservatives love that argument against trans minors getting gender affirming care. Well, you can't get a tattoo. Yeah, tattoos aren't like prescribed by a doctor because you need them. Fucking idiot. We need a different word for non-binary. I was watching Disney Plus with my kid and a girl was calling a whale a they. That is an extremely convoluted thing to even care about. That literally has always meant that there is more than one whale. That's not even true. Go to the bathroom your biological body was made for. For example, urinals are made for penises, and you have to piss and shit in the urinal. Transphobes just don't live in reality. Urinals are made for penises. Honestly, we don't need a trans bathroom ban, we need a urinal ban. That's the only thing that genders a restroom, right? Otherwise, it's just a bunch of stalls. Everyone should just go in the stall. Urinals are for penises. Play the sport your biological body was made for. That's hilarious. It's science that men are, on average, born bigger and stronger. You can be a female in social life if you like. Thank God. Whoever is pretending to be Louis CK is fine with people being a female in social life if you like. By the way, already giving it away. It's not about playing the sport your biological body was made for. It's about not letting trans women play sports because you literally said you could be a female in social life if you like. So you're already talking about females and women, not Louis CK. Drag reading and trans info can be available if parents would like to have their kids go there, but it can't be forced on anyone. Not that it's ever been forced on literally anyone in the world. I love you, Louis, but I don't think the left agrees with any of this. See, this would be a great time for not Louis CK to mention, by the way, you may have gotten it confused. I'm not Louis CK. But he says, what's funny is I've always considered myself to lean a little left, so I don't understand why we can't just all be people and have common sense. Thanks, Louis. Louis, you take your logic, reason, and common sense and you get out of here. This is the internet, for God's sake. Haha. Dude, this guy's a freak. What would compel you to ever do something like this? Let's just pretend I'm 100% anti-woke first. Men have their shirts off all the time in pictures, and that's okay in our society. So the penis on the right does not make me mad. That's just some silicone on the chest. I'm really pissed about the biological female on the left showing nipple in front of our nation's capital. She is the disrespectful one and should be all over the news being shamed. Gotta admit though, doctors have really gotten good at this stuff. That's awesome. Dude, this guy tweets like fucking 15 times a day. This is insane. It's all so boring though. He's so bad at posting. But you can subscribe to this guy with Twitter subscribe where you pay him money. Subscribers receive a follow, retweets if it's somewhat funny, roasts, I will make fun of you and you can call me any names you like, exclusive content, life thoughts and jokes that aren't told to public, and more. This is not Louis CK. Are people paying for this thinking it's Louis CK? You can't do that. Oh my God, this guy's not even like a right winger. He's a boring centrist. I drink a lot of Bud Light now. It's not because I'm LGBTQ, but it's because it's on sale and I'm a Jew. Do you think like Louis CK would think that's funny himself? Or like, not that I care what that pervert has to say. Are you ever walking down the road and see a beautiful looking homeless man? Then you think to yourself, if only he knew how to use Instagram, then drops his pants and takes a shit in the street? That's something that never happened. Certainly not to this guy, but definitely not to the actual Louis C.K. That, because as we have discussed, this is not Louis. You don't get it. His name says Louis K.C., and that wouldn't confuse anyone. Oh my god, he quote tweeted this picture of Dave Rubin with his nasty fucking salad. Jesus Christ, this is disgusting. This guy makes a bunch of weird allusions to like anti-vax conspiracies and UFO conspiracies, and he's like basically stupid, chronically online, weird grifter trying to pretend to be Louis C.K. I don't know, man. I don't like this guy. Like, why is he allowed to make money doing this? This is really weird. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about not Louis C.K. so we can eventually narrow down everyone on Twitter who isn't Louis C.K. so we can eventually find him and bring him to justice. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe or join if you want to watch me stream and have my emotes now. Okay, bye.